probably this temperature that I'm having is a normal thing that maybe I've been having it before and nobody cares. I've been go to work before that I'm not feeling well, like it's like I nearly on my dying bed, guys. I will not even lie to you guys, and I still went to work and they still accept me to do the job. But because of what is going on now, every little tiny thing they'll tell you stay at home, self-isolation, self-isolation, self-isolation. Hello guys, how are you guys? Thank you all for your love and your support to my channel. Thank you for always coming back to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. So how are you guys feeling? How are you guys isolating yourself? Have you guys stay home, stay safe? I've been doing stay home thing, self-isolating, the business of self-isolation thing going on right now with my life. So I've been home. My lighting is acting a bit funny. So I've been home for the past 3 weeks now, and my plan was to go back to work this week. Just for my hair, but this is Brazilian hair. Well, that's what they say, I don't know. So I've been home for the past 3 weeks, and my plan was to go back to work this week. And I checked my temperature the other day, and no, I checked it on Monday and my temperature was 38.5. So because I'm keeping my manager update, and those of you that you are new to my channel, let me quickly tell you guys, 3 weeks ago I feel a bit funny, I feel weak. You know, the whole thing has been going on then, but it wasn't this serious. Yeah. So, and that was on a Wednesday, on the 18th. I called my manager. I called work. I won't be able to come to work that day. Normally I do two nights a week, Wednesday and Thursday. Sometimes I do Saturday. So I called my manager, let her know that I won't be able to come to work because I'm not feeling too well. So okay, she said, oh, blah 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 blah, she'll have rest and all that. So the following morning, she called me. She said, how am I feeling? I said, I have cold. I said, because I have cold, I should self-isolating. And that is when everything started. Like when you're not feeling well, you can't go to work. When you have temperature, runny nose, cough, this, that, you should self-isolation. You should stay home. So she told me to stay home more. So she'd be telling me to stay home. So I've been keeping up to date with her, how I'm feeling. You know, it's not like I'm sick or something. And probably this temperature that I'm having is a normal thing that maybe I've been having it before and nobody cares. I've been go to work before that I'm not feeling well, like it's like I nearly on my dying bed, guys. I will not even lie to you guys, and I still went to work and they still accept me to do the job. But because of what is going on now, every little tiny thing they'll tell you stay at home, self-isolation, self-isolation, self-isolation. You know, so this block nose that I have, this cold I have, to tell you guys, I've had this block nose for the past going to 2 months now. I ate a nut that I have allergy to, and that's been worrying me, but thank God I've got the allergy medication for it. I've been taking it for the past 3 days now. So, and what is happening with that medication now, anytime I take it, I go very drowsy. I'll go upstairs to sleep for maybe about 4 hours. When I wake up, my nose is clear. Few hours later it will come back. So I believe it just start working. I don't know, Shabo. I hope it works. Anyway, so that's what has been going on with me. I've not been to work, and early this week on Monday, yeah, because today is Wednesday, if I can record. On Monday, my manager called me. How am I feeling? Am I getting better? I said yes, I'm better. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with me before that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with me before. You know what I mean? Like before, you guys, you know now. If you know, I'm sure one of you have been in my situation that you've been so sick. You've been so sick, and you didn't want to cancel your shift, and you just have to go to work, and they know you are sick, and they will still allow you to do the job. Everybody's happy. Nobody's complaining of anything. But what else is going on? Everybody say, yeah, you have to self-isolation, no, self-isolation, no. Okay, so anyway, she called me just to keep updates with me, and I let her know there's nothing wrong with me. It's just my temperature, because I have the temperature, this thing that I'm always checking. So I said I took my temperature yesterday. That was on Monday when we're talking. I told her that I took my temperature yesterday, which was on a Sunday, and it was 38.5. And she said, oh, like, I need to go and see the doctor because it's been 2 weeks and my temperature has been like that. And it's not like my temperature has been like that consistently. It will go down, it will go down and come up, down. Sometimes I have 37.5, sometimes I have 38.5. You know, it's been going on like that. And I don't believe that, me personally, I don't believe that because of what is going on, my temperature is like that. It's been like that for maybe sometimes that me too, I don't know because I don't check it. You know what I mean, guys? So she said I need to go and see my doctor, that she doesn't know why I've been like that for the past 2 weeks. So I should make sure I see my doctor, that I still need to stay home. I should not come to work this week as well. So what I did, I called my doctor this morning, and just to come and go to the surgery. I called my GP, and the reception picked that, oh, I can't come to the GP because everybody is to stay home. Whatever I need to discuss, I have to discuss on the phone with the doctor, that the doctor will call me back around 9, because I called them around 8:15. That's when the surgery opened. So she took my number, said doctor will call me around 9. So fair enough, around 9, the doctor called me, we talked. I said I need to do blood tests. I said, but I recently take blood tests. Most of it, I watched that a video when I was taking my blood test, because I'm always tired, weak. Some of you even suggest that maybe I was pregnant, you know, but it turned out I wasn't pregnant. It turned out my iron wasn't low, because when I went to see my doctor, when I was tired, weak, all these symptoms and all that, my doctor say, okay, maybe my iron is low, I should take iron test, blood test for iron, for liver, and all the other things. I took, everything was negative, nothing wrong with me, you know. So when my doctor was saying this morning that I need to do blood tests, I now mentioning that, but I recently take blood tests and they told me there's nothing wrong. She said, yeah, there's nothing wrong, but now they want me to go and retake the blood test, and they need my urine sample, but I cannot. So before we start going through that, she asked me what is the problem, what is wrong with me, and I just let her know my temperature. I have blocked nose because of the nut I ate. It's not like it's just a normal blocked nose that refused to go because of allergy that I have. And sometimes I have like a fever, you know, I just feel a bit weak, tiredness and all that. But it's not like I'm so tired that I can't do anything. I can still do things. So I just let her know everything that is wrong with me. And this kind of thing have been happening to me even before this whole virus thing started. You know, most of you know, around January, February, I canceled a few of my shifts because I wasn't feeling too well and all that. Before this whole thing started, so I let her know. She said, okay, they need to take my urine sample, but I cannot come and get the bottle. Maybe she'll post it to me. I should tell my husband to come and get it. I said, okay. So my husband will be going there this evening after work, because my husband went to work today to get it. Okay. So when me and the doctor were talking, I recorded everything to send to my manager, because I don't want the situation that maybe she'll think I'm taking the advantage of the whole thing going on to use that excuse to stay home, not to want to come to work. You know, because of the African mentality we have, sometimes we don't believe in each other and all that. I know my manager, she's white, she believed everything I said, but just to have proof that it's not like, you know, I'm just staying home, I want to enjoy staying home. Although, yeah, I'm enjoying staying home. I enjoy staying home with my kids. You know, few days ago, my husband didn't go to work, so we're both home watching Netflix, we're just playing around and all that. I enjoy staying home, but at the same time, as I didn't go to work, it would have affected my colleagues, it would have affected the manager as well, because, you know, they need me. That's why they hire me, right? So I've just been home eating, putting on weight and all that, and I've not even taken any step of losing this weight because I'm not in the mood of losing weight yet. Anytime I said I want to do something, and I'm very good with things like that. When I'm passionate to do something, I'm very determined. When I want to do something, when I put my mind to it, I do it. But because the weight loss business thing, I've not put my mind to it. So if I say, let me just start losing weight now, let me start doing weight loss challenge and all that, I'm just fooling myself. It's not gonna work because I didn't put my mind to it. So at the moment, I'm still home, I'm still eating, enjoying my life. Anyway, so I record everything I sent to my manager. So that's what is going on. They are gonna take my urine sample They say they're going to take my urine sample and see how it is, and then they'll give me antibiotics. Maybe I have infection or something like that. If not, I'll go and take the blood test again. But before I take the blood test, they want to check my urine sample first, so to see what is going on. So that is what is going on at the moment. I'm still home, just to update you guys. So I'll be putting on, this is I don't know, I bought this from Avon, you know. So I'm not using foundation today, I'm using powder, and this powder make me go a bit darker. If I remember, I remember very much, you know. So that is what has been going on with me. I've been home watching Netflix with my kid, my husband. We watch Yoruba movie and all that. Yeah, can you see I'm going darker than my color? This is what I said, isn't it, Abby?
It kind of looks like blended from my side. Maybe if I come closer to you. Good.
It look a bit dark, and I can't find the white powder. Do you know where it is? What do you guys think?
From my side, it actually looks, it doesn't look bad, but maybe on camera it looks bad.
It look bad, it look bad. Don't be by force to put on makeup, guys. From day one, I said this powder is not my powder, it's dark. Maybe I don't know why we myself they put all this thing on our face. Wow, Wala is too much. Wala is too much. What is all this planting? And I don't want to put on foundation. I don't feel really comfortable when I put on foundation. My face is always doing me somehow. Like I should go and wash it up. Okay, so that's what has been going on with me. Just to update you guys, I'm still home. I'm still not going to work this week, and by me going to work next week, the chance is very slim. It's 50-50. So I don't know what is going on. I don't know whether I'll be paid or not. I still don't know that yet, because since I've been home, we've not been paid. So I don't know what is going on, and I've not discussed payments yet. I'm just still enjoying myself at the moment, and I believe that I'm not panicking when it comes to the finances. I'm not panicking at all, because I think God purposely want me to stay home for this period of time. Yes, I said this in my other video, that God want me to stay home for this period of time. Maybe there's a danger. God does not want me to experience that danger. That's why, because what is the big deal of all this whole thing? I should stay home, I should self-isolation. And I know when the time comes, God will provide for me in a way. God is giving me a warning sign, you know. Maybe there's a danger coming and God does not want me to experience it. That's why God wants me to stay home. That's why my temperature keep going up, keep coming down. So that is just what is going on. I want to keep you guys updated. No, this is how the whole thing have affected me, because I've not been working. I've been self-isolation myself. The whole family have been self-isolating anyway. So it's affected me. I've put on weight. As you guys can see, my cheek is big, my neck is big. This is how it's affected me, and I know it will affect some of you as well. You know, maybe it will affect some people. They either put on weight or they lose weight. Yes, this whole thing is affecting people in a different ways. You either put on weight, which is for me. I don't put on weight. I've accepted my fate. Oh yes. So some people will lose weight. Some people will get pregnant. Yes. Some people especially people that are just breastfeeding, if they are not being careful, hey, we'll come back again for another baby shower. Oh. Sorry guys. So you know, me and my husband was talking the other day. My husband was like, you know, we're watching Nigerian news, and I'm like, this is not fair. It's not fair, because some of them come on the news saying they didn't even pay them salary and they want them to stay home for 2 weeks. How are they going to survive? They don't even have money to store the house, you know. So we're talking like, some people, they have so many children and they only live in one room. Yes, Nigeria, yes, and maybe other parts of the world as well, but I'm from Nigeria. I know Nigeria is a very lovely country. There's a lot of rich people and there are also a lot of poor people, poverty people. I tell you guys, some people are just managing life, they are okay, they are not begging, they just got their coat to their size. Some people, they have so much money that they don't know what to do with it and they will not give it to anybody. Nobody. Before the little they will give you, they will make sure that you work and use all the strengths you have in you before they give you chin. Some people, they only depend on their salary, and their salary is not even consistent. It's not consistent. So those ones came out that they are not being paid, because if they want to lock down, at least those ones that work and get salary, they should pay them even early salary, early payment. They should pay them that, okay, go and do shopping, go and buy food for the house. Some of them are complaining that it's hunger that will kill them because they don't have any money to buy food for the house. And some of them even come out that they have money but there's no light. How are they going to buy food for the house? How are they going to buy meat? Things like that. It's going to spoil, it's going to spoil and all that. So a lot of people that live in one room, they have so many children, they're going to have more children, because if they don't, me and my husband was saying that if they don't have anything they are doing, they are just in one room. Like we live here, we have TV, we have other rooms. If anybody is tired, if I'm tired of seeing my husband, I can just get up and go upstairs to my room, or I can go to my kids room, or I can go to the kitchen, I can go to my garden, I can go to my kids room. The same goes to my husband, the same goes to my kids. They think mommy and daddy is stressing us, or they are sending us too many messages, let's just disappear for 1 minute. They can go to their room, or they have their hiding place. They have their hiding place that they hide, that sometimes we will be looking for them in the house, but somebody that have just one room, it will be very difficult for them. Like, all they do is chasing each other around the house. They just stuck there. There's no light. Here there's light 24/7. Since I did for Obodo, but I've never heard that NEPA take light. Never. I've never experienced it, guys. I've never. We have Netflix, we have Freeview, we have YouTube, we have Sky. There's nothing we don't watch on this TV if we want to. There's nothing we'll not see to watch on this TV. The only thing we cannot watch, to be honest with you guys, is sports. I did pay for sports. How many of you know sport is very, very expensive on Sky? So I say, make we cut our coat our size, or no sport, and all this movie, we don't have movie as well, all this American movie, but there are some channel that they do American movie. Those channels are free, but the rest of the channel, we have it, and we have Yoruba movie. When you go to on YouTube now, there's so many channel for Nigeria movie. We have Netflix, we are paying for every month, so there's so many new movie, romantic movie, all type of movie, name it, it's on Netflix. So, and even me too, I'm a celebrity. If we are tired of watching all that, we can watch any of my my day-to-day vlogs. But some people, they don't have, it's not like I'm making fun of anybody, but some people don't have access to all this, and it's going to affect them in a way. Even me, that I have access to all these things, to buy food in the house, food is in the house, I still have some changes that I can even go out to buy more stuff. It's still affecting me in a way. It's affecting, this thing will affect whether you are rich or you are poor. It's going to still affect you in a way. Everybody have their way, little way that is affecting them. Look at me, I've put on weight because I'm not going to work. Let's say the whole thing, I'm even going to work, I'm not just staying home. It will be better, isn't it? But I'm just home eating. What can I do now? See, I make I no chop. I beg you now. Make I no chop. I'll eat. So that's what has been going on. So I send I know I'm talking like this. This is me. I don't have full stop. I don't have comma. Me, I just talk. So anyway, I send the voice to my manager, and she texts me back that, she pray everything is okay soon. So the doctor even still say that I still need to self-isolation. Is it self-isolation?
Self-isolate.
I still need to be self-isolate. So the doctor said it, and the manager heard it. So with all this thing, they might pay me. I might get sick paid. Before, our sick paid is nothing. It's nothing. I've never kind of sick in a way that I have to feel from to be paid. My own sickness is 2 days because I only do 2 days a week, and when I do 2 days they write it there. I don't know whether they pay. I mean, I don't know, Sha. I don't know all these things. But I remember one of my colleagues that was sick around February. Yeah, around February, early February, one of my colleagues was sick. She didn't come to work for like 2 weeks, so because she was very sick. And when she came back, she was telling me, she said she's not even feeling too well. Her body is not even strong. If it happened that she have money, she will not come to work. And I can see it in her eye. When you know when somebody is sick or they are just recovering from their sickness, you see it in them. So she still feel, and I told her that why need to stay home? You know, your health comes first. So, you know, this money, I say, my sister, I have bills to pay. When I was home for 2 weeks, I'm supposed to make so amount. Let's say, for example, let's say she's meant to make £500 for that 2 weeks. I'm using an example. £500 for that 2 weeks. That minimum wages, they only pay her £100 for the sick pay, and she said she have bills to pay. That does not reach anything. So that's why she challenged herself to come back to work. She came back to work. We both worked that day. She's meant to work another day because she do 3 nights. So that day that she worked with me, the other 2 nights she couldn't come. She said she need money, but she couldn't. So health comes first, you know. So this sick paid business thing this doesn't reach anything, not a bob any bukata. So it's better you go and do your job. But now what the government is saying, because of this whole thing that have come that is affecting so many people, that they are saying self-isolated, you know, the government said they maybe me too, I'll get something from that. I don't know. But I'm happy. I'm so happy that this whole thing, there's a reason why God make me to stay home, guys. You guys don't understand. As I said earlier, I've been so sick before. I've been sick that I'm nearly in my dying bed. I still went to work. Everybody know I'm not feeling well, and I still get on with the job. We still do it. Everything was fine, you know. But now I'm okay. I'm very active. It's just the temperature I'm having, because the way I'm feeling, I can go to work. This block nose is happened to me. It's not like it's just new thing. I've been having this block nose since February, and I go to work. Sometimes when my nose is blocked, when I'm communicating with my colleagues, I'll be doing yes, can you I struggle to talk, and nobody send me home. Then we still do the job, but because of what is going on, they say I should stay home, and I've accepted. Whatever, God, let your will be done. So that is it, guys. Just to keep you guys updated what is, you know, how my life is. The kids is still home. They are doing their homework. They are eating. We are all eating. We are playing. We are watching movie. We are doing joke. Anything we can get to do at this time, because this is difficult time for most families. I will say every family. This season whether break you or make you. You either get close to your family or you apart with your family. This whole thing whether make somebody, you either break marriage, get divorced, or get pregnant, or put on weight, or lost weight. Different. So whatever it will be, God, don't let us go through any challenges that we'll regret later. You know, like me now, I did here, I'm putting on weight. By the time I want to do my weight loss now, and you guys, you know, to lose weight is not easy. I remember I was talking to one of my loved ones. She said, I say I've been putting on weight. Oh, hey, I said, Janet, I'm not worried for your weight. No, I'm not worried, because I know you are very determined. When you are ready to lose this weight, I know it doesn't take you any minutes to lose it. You lose this weight quickly. But one thing you guys don't know, I know when I say I want to lose weight, I'm drinking my shake, I'm eating all the stuff I'm supposed to eat. Yes, I give myself 2 weeks. I will start seeing the result just like that. But one thing you guys don't know, before that 2 weeks come, the challenge where they go through, like to be eating like Mama J will be error. You know, you guys do understand, blending all this leaf. What Mama blend, you know, blend parsley, coriander with cucumber. It's not easy. Sometimes when I'm drinking it, I feel sick. Yes, guys, I feel sick, but because of the result I want, but what I'm gonna gain at the end of the day, that's what I always remember in my mind, and that's what makes it stay in there. Otherwise it will, because I feel sick when I'm drinking it. I don't enjoy drinking those kind of things. I don't enjoy it, guys. I don't enjoy it. And most of you that, you know, when I'm drinking my shake, you know, some people they use pineapple, they use strawberry, they use all sorts of fruit. When I use those kind of stuff for my shake, it always make me add on weight. I don't see the result quickly. I don't see it. I don't see. So what will make me see my result with my weight loss when I'm blending parsley, whether parsley or coriander with cucumber, lemon, ginger, mint leaf, blend all that together with maybe a bit of apple cider vinegar, drink, and be drinking a lot of water. I just, you know, lose it quickly. And it's not that easy as you guys think. It's not that easy to drink. It's not fun at all. It's not. No, it's not funny. So for me to go through all that now is gonna be a challenge for me, but I will still go it because I don't want. That's why around December I was praying so hard. I was minding what I eat so that I'll keep this weight till summer, because I don't want, because what normally make me put on weight the most is maybe when I give birth, which that one don't pass. I'm not in birth pregnancy thing anymore. But what normally make me put on weight around the season that I normally gain weight is especially Christmas period to December, no, around December period to February period. I always put, so I try so hard to mind my weight, what I eat, you know, and it works for me. It works for me so perfectly. I was on my size 10, no, size between 12 and 10 I can wear, you know, perfectly, till this whole thing happened again. Everything I worked for around that December to January, February, now my weight is coming back. I can't help it. I need to eat, guys. Even there was time I was still craving for stuff I was eating. Even then, I was still even managing my weight, even with all that I'm eating. But right now, I just leave it. Whatever, I'll lose it later. So that is how the whole thing, keeping you guys updated. I don't know whether what I said it makes sense, whether you guys understand me. For me, I don't even know what I'm saying now. I have to go and play this video. If it makes sense, I'll publish it. If it doesn't, you guys will not see this video, trust me. But I think it makes sense, you know. I might not have full stop and comma, just be jumping to one topic another, but I think you are my personal persons. You guys will understand me. Okay, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. That is it. And you guys stay home, stay safe. When your manager tell you to stay home, stay home. You worry about the bills later, okay? So that is it. Me, I'm staying home. I worry about the bills later. I'm not even worried. So stay home. If you don't have anything doing out there, just stay home, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.